Greetings today. I am Ben James, your host today. Our group is ready and waiting in the wings to come out and deal with our subject today. We are looking at waking the dead. But it's not those who are in the grave. It's the believers who once were on fire, and now they are cold as ice. They still say they love God, but live more for the devil than God. Let's get to our group today.
Hi everyone! We are ready to dive in today on this subject, Wake the Dead.
Yes, we are. As our narrator said, this story today is about the believers that instead of being on fire for God and living for Him, they have now grown cold and do not live for God anymore. They talk about God and doing things, but their heart is far from God.
So, for too long these cold believers have been coasting along. They think salvation is the end of it all. And because of this, they have now arrived. But salvation is just the beginning, and with this comes the Great Commission to tell people about Jesus.
Darkness blinds this new generation while they are searching for something that will satisfy, yet nothing seems to work. There is a God who cares that people will be found and come to the saving grace that God has for them. So, we who are believers need to not be complacent. Instead, we should be on fire for God to spread this good news of Jesus everywhere.
But if the believers are dead themselves, then they cannot do the job that Jesus gave us to do, which is to do the Great Commission and tell people about Jesus. So we need to wake our dead selves up first, then we can go and wake up the ones in darkness from death and bring them into the light of Jesus.
So we need to take up the call and carry God's commission to wake the dead. Remember, there is so much to do before the return of Jesus. Again, we need to wake up so we can wake up the dead in darkness.
Well said, everybody. Hey guys, it's time for us to go today, so we will see you all next week.
Well, there you have it. First of all, we need to wake up if we have not been doing what we need to do for God. Then we need to help wake the dead around us from darkness to the light of God in their life. The Bible encourages us as believers to fan the flame so that it doesn't go out in our life. Stay true, my friends, to God. I'll see you next week.